Hey folks, I'm Deb from Finally Free from Narcissism. That's my normal channel. This channel was created by Annabelle Lee for us to defend ourselves against accusations that are coming at us from different places, and to kind of, it started I think initially trying to out a troll who was spinning a lot of bad information. Phoenix Rising was the first entry on this, but it's morphed into other purposes. The reason I do these videos, by the way, is simply because I have the gadgetry to do it with and it's not great gadgetry. I know I look washed out and the audio isn't great, but it's what I got. Anyway, so Phemus, who used to be Fight Narcissism, made yet another video this morning, and we just felt like it was time to, we being Annabelle Lee, Begotten Sprout, Shrinking Violet, we just felt like it was time, and me of course, to just remind folks of the facts and the correct timeline. And yeah, so that's what this video is about. This morning she says that Aaron at Annabelle Lee is an epic liar, that now we've been going after Sasha Sloan. Yeah, she says that we're delusional. Even though she says in that comment, we'll look at that in a minute, that something happened with her power steering line, and, you know, I don't know, she's thinking that's somebody from YouTube. That's delusional. Yeah, and that we're ripping other YouTubers apart. She also, it's funny that there's folks out there making these allegations about how we're gang stalking them and going after them, but they never say they're going after us. Go look at their Pinterest and see what they're saying. Go look at Deb's blog and see what they're saying. They don't, in fact, Sherry, Phemus, very vehemently, frantically asked people not to come to this channel and see what she's talking about. Trust me, I've cut and pasted it for you. Don't go look at what's going on over there.
So I encourage you to go to my blog, read that latest comment thread. Don't go to her. Don't go to Cluster B Free channel and read the comments. I have copied and pasted them exactly. It's basically a screen capture. You'll see everybody's little avatars and everything. Go read them on my blog.
We have no problem with you guys. I'm going to put all the blog and Pinterest there, every link I can. I encourage you to go to Sherry's blog, to go to Sasha Sloan's Pinterest, to go to their channels. I highly encourage all of you who are interested to go look at all of that information. I have no problem with it. Yeah, and we'll put all of ours Pinterest stuff in my blog and all that stuff in here too. In fact, we're going to look at some of it. So, the narrative is that we are just inundating them with attacks and gang stalking them and bullying them. So let's just go look at some stuff here. So this is this channel that you're watching this on, the Cluster B Free channel. This video is about Phoenix Rising. This is about Phoenix Rising doxing Aaron. This video, let's just see when this was. Let's just see the date on this. October 1st, okay? And that is in response to Phemus saying that Aaron, Annabelle Lee, is Fight Narcissism. So let's see. And then I made a response video on, so it was what, October 1st? I should write this down. Sorry, my computer is moving slowly. So I made October 1st. So I made a response video to the video that Aaron also responded to on October 1st. October 1st were the last videos made about Phemus. This particular video right here, Trolls Open a Clone Account, that was about somebody trying to clone my account and kind of warning folks that people might be trying to do that. That had nothing to do with anybody in particular, just that this had happened. Okay. So that was October 1st were the last videos we made. So let's go look at my blog. There we go. So this is the category where I put stuff about throwing shade where I'm responding to what people have said about us or whatever. Okay. So my last entry, this was about Pinterest is back. That was October 10th. Going on almost a month ago. Come on, page, load. There we go. All right, so let's see. October 10th, okay? And this is all responding. I'm going to put the link in here. You guys can go read these in depth. But this is all responding to stuff that other people said about us. So this is my first entry on this blog, September 26th, okay? September 26th, but nothing has been put on here since October 10th, anything about anybody, okay? I might have made interest because I do put stuff on here other than this. So in my general blog category that would have nothing to do with this, there might be something since then, but nothing that has to do with Phemus or anybody else since October 10th. Okay, so let's close that. So on Sherry's channel. So this video right here, I believe, is the one that came out right after the response video I just showed you guys that was on this channel October 1st, okay? So that was October 5th. I think that this was after a blog entry of hers or whatever. And so this is October 5th. So we can gauge from there how many videos, right? That's right here. It's a month ago. So let's see. This video is about us. 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 This one's about us. This one's about us. This one I don't think is. This is about people. Let's see if I can move this over so you guys can see it. This one is about people commenting on our channel, reacting to the comments from Cluster B Zone. This one could be about us. I don't remember. These are vague, but they might be hinting our way, but they're not specifically about us. This is about us, and it's on her blog too, and it pretty much sums up that she thinks we're all psychopaths, eat or be eaten, and the gloves are off or whatever. This is about us. This is about me. This is more about the comment section. This one isn't about us. This one isn't about us. This might be about us. This is about whether or not she wants, whether or not her viewers want her to go all over this all over again, even though she's made all these videos about it. This one could be about Shrinking Violet, but I'm not sure. This one is the one she did this morning, or 14 hours ago, and it's about us. So let's see, how many is that? I don't know, I lost track. A lot. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys can't see those. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll even skip these that are questionable. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, possibly 14, but we'll skip it because we're not sure. So we'll say 14 there. So that's 14 videos since we made that video on October 1st, okay? So this is way back. This is one of her first entries, which was on August 30th. This blog, she says, was created to completely discredit me. She puts private messages that we had in here. And it's interesting because every time she makes a video, she made a video, one of those videos I just showed you is about me making a mistake and saying that she and Julie Begotten Sprout never communicated privately. They did apparently. That wasn't, I said that. Julie didn't. In my response video, they did apparently have like a 5-sentence conversation one day a long time ago. So that was wrong on my part. I misspoke there. I shouldn't have said that. It still doesn't illustrate the friendship that they were nice to each other. But what she says here is that she didn't want to be part of the narcissism survivor community. She didn't know there was one. She says it in a video too.
I know that I never wanted to be part of the community, but I got roped into it right off the bat. And then immediately there is like this, you owe us something.
And yet when she posts our private messages, what she shows is that when she reached out to us, first of all. So she says she was dragged under the umbrella of the community, but she reached out to us. And then what it shows is that even though she keeps saying that, somewhere in here, she says there's a pointed lack of support for her channel from the beginning. In a letter that she wrote to me, right here, pointed lack of support for me and my work by some members of this community. Well, what she proves is that when she reached out to us, we actually were nice to her and tried to help her and support her. This is why we haven't been responding to a lot, because a lot of what she's doing is she outs herself. In one of the videos, one of the things she said today is that Fee and I didn't support her with this commenter that had gone after her as like she would like us to, and that she let it go and left it alone until we started gang stalking her. Well, that's not true. And the sequence of events is on my blog. I'll put the link to the description box. Up to a point, I haven't been adding to it, although I could. That's not true. She then went after me on one of my videos. Then she went after Fee when she was having a really bad time and brought all this stuff with this commenter up over and over again. She made this blog that we're looking at right here, August 30th. I made mine towards the end of September 26th. That's when we decided, there were all these little whispers and all these little comments scattered all over the place. We decided to put it all together and lay out our side of the story. That was because, the facts weren't being told correctly, and they're not being told correctly today. So I'm going to put the links to all of this, including their stuff, in the description box for those of you who still want to figure out what's going on, so you can go look and see for yourself what's going on. So this is her blog. We're supposedly under attack. So let's just take this off so we can go to today's current blog. So when you go to her blog, here's, she's talking about the comments on Cluster B that she apparently reads quite a bit. Okay, that was today. You got to kind of go down here and go to older posts. It's kind of, this blog, at least the way it comes up on my computer, it's kind of strange. So here's another victim of gang stalkers. She's talking about Sasha Sloan. She messaged us. This is all, when was this? November 4th. Okay, November 1st. This is a commenter, Rainbow, who really tried to stay neutral and on her side, or at least kind of, here's another commenter that she doesn't even name. We can't even go to this person's channel and see what they're going to make a video about. This is Sunday, October 30th. She's going after commenters on here. Let's see, older posts. October 29th, another commenter. Okay, the gloves are off. October 25th, here's another commenter, John Lobo or something that she's going after. Here's Rainbow again, she's going after. So these, there's like, I'll let you guys go surf through this. There's entry after entry after entry after entry. We're not responding to every single thing because we don't have the time, and we think it's pretty clear. If you guys have questions or comments, or, if you have, put them in the comments. If you have questions about something you've seen or heard and you want to know what the deal is, feel free to ask those. I'll put our Pinterest and Sasha Sloan's Pinterest and my blog and Sherry's blog and all the information in the description box of this video. We are not running and hiding. They've not beat us into submission, nor are we going to take any of this stuff down. That's not going to happen. We're just not responding to everything because that's what they want. But while they're running around, you guys go look. While they're running around saying we're attacking them, we haven't been doing much, if anything, at all. And that evidence is out there, and we're going to make sure you guys have access to it. I have complete faith in all of you to figure out for yourselves what's going on. And not all of you are going to agree with us, and that's okay. But at least, you know, periodically we'll put our side out there and remind folks of our side of it at least. And I'm going to put, right after this, I'm just going to put a few little clips of some videos that she's taken down that, yeah, that you guys might find. These are yet other things that we haven't responded to. All right, thanks so much for watching, and for all of you who've been supporting us. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, it's me again. I see that Fight Narcissism, or Phemus, has made a couple of videos. She makes fun of me and impersonates me in those videos, saying that she knows how I'm going to respond to her latest attacks. Well, I admit she's a very good actress. I am not acting. For me, this is real. I am terrified. I have recently had to take my Mercedes in for repairs. Ask yourself, is that a coincidence? Or perhaps was Phoenix Rising somehow involved? Everything I have said in my 15 months of blogging about narcissism points to the fact that I am an honest and decent person. Ask yourself, why would I make any of this up? What possibly do I have to gain? I have told you already that I've gotten death threats. Death threats! I called the FBI about these. At the same time as I received these death threats, a user called Phoenix Rising, who I had not mentioned because I tried to deal with it personally, and I thought I could deal with it. But it was my mistake to try and deal with it privately.
So just answer that question or shut your fucking mouths. What the fuck did we ever do to you?